Map. He has wave clear, of course. You do a lot of damage to towers. You can even split push yourself. You bring a lot of different things to the table here. And actually, going back to my point about Subaru in the early game, we actually just look at the matchups, the Jax versus Aurelia. We just talked about how it's a skill matchup, but slightly in favor of Jax, so that should be no problem.
His opposite number, as we see an early Dragon start here. Selfie starting off with those Berserker Grooves. This is going to be a 4-man Dragon attempt with Mr. Ralls and Selfie now joining in. It's going to be down to half HP before they really get a sniff of this one. There's the ward coming down. Jerry and Creaton now moving in from the side. The Dragon is very low. The teleport coming down as well. Dragon going very low, and it will be finished off in the end by the Super Hot crew. But will they get out of the pit? Mima now coming down. They flash away from it. Somebody jumps in. The hook not quite landing onto Jerry, who is very, very low here. Cottonex goes in onto Weewolf. Will kick him one final time to pick up first blood, but can they get any more? There's a leap strike over the wall onto an allied, and that will be the end of that one. Super Hot crew get the Dragon, but lose the first blood.
And Weewolf, he was just stuck in the Dragon pit. He already flashed, so couldn't get over the wall, and therefore Cottonex, once he actually arrived to the fight, went straight for him, picked up the kill here. But very aggressive move early on from Super Hot crew. There was no pink ward for them, so they didn't know if there was any wards for Millennium. And at the same time, it just worked out for them because Cottonex was in this top side of the jungle farming away, because of course Kevin was in the top and had to teleport down before he could join in. So Super Hot crew get the Dragon. They lose the first blood, of course.
Here we go though, Destiny is going to be popped. Mr. Ralls now in trouble. He's got nothing to escape with here. Flash and Heal both down, and Kurt will pick up that one. And the first use of Destiny working out for Millennium.
Selfie moving in towards him though. He's level 9 now. Curve in his bottom lane again.
Oh, they managed to lock up Mr. Ross for a second time. I can't see him escaping. He gets quite far behind. The Ignite is ticking away, and I think he will survive that one, but with very little health remaining. I think about 70 or 80 HP left at the end of that one, so nicely done to avoid it. We see the Super Hot crew pushing that mid lane outer turret. They'll take that here, whilst Millennium are doing the Dragon.
Yeah, so with Mr. Rallis out of the picture here, Millennium know they can run towards the Dragon. They knew the mid tower was already gone, because every time Curb had moved away in the past, Super Hot crew pushed it up, hit it a few times, so they knew it was going to go down. Therefore, they pick up a Dragon, and both summoners gone for Mr. Rallis. He becomes very, very strong.
Oh, he's sneaking around, actually missing all the damage. He's going to get locked up here by the Solar Flare. Will get away with the Lantern, but not get away to safety. And now it's Weewolf in trouble as a follow-through comes in. Intervention was used, but the stun card comes down. Millennium picking up 2 kills there in the mid lane. We didn't see in the top lane, but actually Impaler went and ganked there and got them a kill back. Almost even escaping that one, but almost not good enough for him. That's the first kill, as I said, of the game for the Super Hot crew. It's now problems down in the bottom lane once again. Destiny's going to come in. Weewolf got nothing to work with here, and Kurt picks up his 3rd kill of the match.
Just throwing back the Lantern to Mr. Rallis. Please die with me here.
3 versus 2 down in this bottom lane time and time again. A Selfie are going to chase onto Cottonex, but he can of course just get away onto that ward. They need some help here though in this mid lane, because Mima has now joined in. Turret's going to go low. The kick comes back down. Mima will get the intervention early on, but will it be enough to save him? Cottonex will follow through. Kevin chasing in as well, and actually Mima had to use his flash to back away. Creaton coming around the back. Mima sees it though thanks to that ward. And will they keep chasing him? Creaton's kind of alone there, and the Lantern either way will bring Selfie back into his own jungle. Millennium not going to fight. They're actually stacking up around the Dragon.
But we see it again here for Super Hot crew. Every time Curb ports away from the mid lane, they just push it up so fast. As many members as possible here. Dragon now is up. They started. All 5 members here. Jax is in the base with teleport. He's coming in.
Oh, down to half HP. Jax is going to be on his way onto the top side, the ward that he put down just a few moments ago. Dragon falling low. He's taken by the Super Hot crew. Nice by Impaler, but can they get out of the fight? Kevin's actually falling low. Will maybe go down from that one. He does fall in the end to Twitch, and there is Kerp at the back. He gets himself another one. There's still a lot of damage to be done here. Kerp trying to get forward as Weewolf misses the hook, and Millennium, are they going to keep going? Jax down at less than half HP. The Q from Cottonex might get him. And in the end, Mima just jumping away onto the minions.
A tower for himself. Mima might be able to do the same down bottom. Twisted Fate coming in.
Destiny going to be used. Who are they going for? Mr. Ross, who gets locked up. Solar Flare comes in with a cull-in. And just like that, everything being piled on top of the AD carry. Kevin even taking the turret, TP. until now, we've only seen 1 or 2 big ones. However, you have to feel that we're getting to that stage of the game as the hook comes in onto Cornex. We will fail at following through the boxes there. Leona may have to just back away from this one. Cornex actually kicking them towards J-Ree, which is not ideal. The hook will land onto J-Ree, and he will go down as well. And now they're going for Kevin. He gets locked up by Cocoon, flashes away to safety. And you have to feel that Cornex maybe have killed J-Ree there with that kick.
Yeah, and also Millennium, they stayed around, didn't know if they could help or if just had to back away and leave Cornex to die by himself. But a very nice hook from Weevil in the backside, going crazy on your team. It's not exactly easy to pick the right target.
Oh, he'll see a Destiny. Where's he going to go? Actually, underneath the turret onto Mr. Riles, who takes a lantern, but they're already on him. Zenith Blade comes in. We will fail a locked up, flashes away. The Q lands out from Cornex. Max range for him, and now Mima might be in trouble. Gold card pulled there for Kurt. Can they finish him off? Again, Cornex dives in for the triple. One more, it will do it!
Got it.
And Creatine gets it, and that's 4 men down here, and now they're on towards Selfie as well, uses an intervention. Can he land the Q here?
Should survive.
He survives. No ace just yet, but that was fantastically played out on Millennium. Inventory in the bottom lane, and actually the entire team going to move across there is the Destiny use. We will fail, it will be the target. Actually pulled the red card out there. It's not going to matter though, the slow is enough. Creatine will actually pick up that and get himself the killing spree.
Once again, Super Hot Crew is out of position and Millennium instantly just punish them, pick up another kill. It's been the story of the game here, and it's the reason they are ahead now. And Kirk playing so well. They're going for Selfie now.
Going straight onto him, actually came away as the intervention was used. Teleport will also be used by Jax to get into the fight, and Millennium baiting that one out perfectly. Kevin doesn't have his available just yet, so it's not like he's going to be running off on his own. Although, there we go, the deep push out. Cornex kicks out Selfie. He uses his Zhonya's, but I think it's going to be too late for him. Mr. Riles, the second focus. Can they finish him off? Ulti running from Kevin. He gets the double. Impaler will repel. Actually takes a lantern back to the fountain. Well, that's 2 kills. The mid lane of the AD carry both down. This is looking good for Millennium.
Looking very good once again. They're simply so strong in these fights. They're always finding the right targets. This time was Cornex actually.
Creatine is going to move through. They're going to spot him with the ward. Can they lock him up? There's a Cocoon landing. Creatine's dead. No way he's getting away from this one. Almost called it a little bit too early there. Selfie now being caught out as well. He's used an early intervention. There's a lantern down. Kevin was flanking from the bottom side. Not enough in the end though to lock up another kill. Lots going towards J-Ree, but not the target they were looking for. And then we see them powering on out of there. No more fights wanted from the Super Hot Crew side.
Yeah, they need to back away. The bot lane as well is pushing heavily towards the Nexus. So Millennium chasing up here. Creatine all the way coming all the way from the base. Super Hot Crew, they're looking for a fight.
Oh, Flash Cocoon. It's been sidestepped there, and now they're going to turn it around. Mima going to get stocked up as Kevin there. The back has gone a little bit too deep, you feel. Will be finished off by Mr. Riles. Mima will use the intervention on himself. Creatine now finally gets involved. Who are they going to go for? J-Ree's dove right into them again as the Cullen going to come flying out. Have they got the damage? Selfie's going to take the Zhonya's, but the Nexus turrets are already being pushed down here. Those super minions destroying the Super Hot Crew base. Will they be able to get back? Twisted Fate is going to ultimate. Comes in at the side though, didn't have the range to go all the way through into the base, but he may be able to hold them off long enough. I don't think so. The super minions now bashed away by Mima.
So even though Millennium lost Kevin in this fight here, they managed to stay alive with the rest of the members and wait for their super. Destroyed him with the Hurricane pretty much instantly.
Start to recall there. They actually do need to recall because we can see that Mima already onto that inner turret. Does finally stop a Millennium not sent. Oh, I tell a lie, Kevin did recall in that, so that actually leaves them at 5 versus 4 here for Baron. However, both top laners do have teleport. We are going to see them both coming in. J-Ree going in at the back there with the Solar Flare. There's the Twisted Fate ultimate coming out, and he's actually going to be left at the back on his own. Pops himself the Zhonya's. Can they get in there to defend him? Mr. Riles gets the intervention on him. That's a lot more damage, but the Super Hot Crew being picked off one by one here. Impaler will be the next one. He will go down after his repel sends him right back on top of the team.
They can finish.
Triple kill for Creatine, and surely indeed they can finish this one now. They need to kill the Indian first though.
But such a weird fight from Super Hot Crew. They start the Baron, even though Kevin had teleport, could just instantly join in with the rest of the team, and then just ran in different positions. Now going for Selfie.
Oh, that Zhonya's may just cost him his life here. I thought If he'd have just walked away from it, Kevin might not have been able to finish him off. It doesn't matter. Zhonya's is going to be the death of him. The inhibitor is going to go down. And Millennium, with just Weevil Failure to really protect the Super Hot Crew base, are going to walk straight through, take down the Nexus, and pick up a valuable win here against the Super Hot Crew.
Every single ulti from Kirby in this game here gave kills over to Millennium, gave him objectives, gave map pressure. He was so strong.